With the Royal Rumble behind us, we're just over 2 weeks away from No Way Out. This is Michael Cole here with JBL, and the controversy surrounding our champion continues.
Yeah, Mr. McMahon seems to think he hasn't gotten his pound of flesh yet.
And I don't think he's too happy about our general manager standing in his way.
I'm not happy about it either. I hope he knows what he's doing.
Mr. McMahon, with all due respect, it's not a good use of Smackdown's resources to use our superstars to pursue a personal vendetta. And as long as I'm making decisions that benefit this brand, we both know that I can't be removed from my position.
Well, hold on there. I don't want to remove you. Quite the opposite, in fact. I want to reward you with an extended vacation until after WrestleMania. Fortunately, my daughter Stephanie is a former general manager, and I'm sure she'll fill in admirably until you return.
Don't forget to write.
I don't believe what we've just heard. Our general manager has been sent on an extended vacation, and Stephanie McMahon is the interim GM.
And now we're hearing that this is going to be a no disqualification non-title match against the champion.
The only thing standing between this man and the McMahons was our general manager, and he's just been removed from the equation.
If you thought things were bad for him before, you haven't seen anything yet.
We are just minutes away from Smackdown action coming to you tonight from Anaheim, California. And have you ever seen a crowd more excited than this one here?
Excited's not the word. These Anaheim fans can't wait to get going, and neither can I.
That makes two of us, partner. Let's get this show on the road. I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know. I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Oh boy, here we go with the old top rope between the legs trick.
And this has got to be one of the most painful situations any superstar can find themselves in.
This is stupid. Why is he risking everything by going up there?
Look at the fire in the eyes of the great Khali. He's here to make an impact.
Yeah, well,
This is going to be big, one way or the other. How do you approach a match with someone like the great Khali?
Well, part of the problem is there aren't any guys like him. All you can do is just keep moving and don't let him get his hands on. Going up that turnbuckle hurts a hell of a lot less than coming down from it.
Wow, listen to that chant.
The crowd makes... That was a textbook reversal. Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You'd know that if you actually ever step between those ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
You know, I'm going to replace you with somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito. He might be a little tough to understand sometimes, but at least he knows what it's like to wrestle a match. I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this. These superstars have been giving it everything they've got all night.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
Yeah, you're not going to win a match if you're blown up 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds.
Yeah, and 10,000.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know you're coming up.
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, but that kind of thing's not going to win you the match. It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and save the company some money at the same time.
Keep it up, and you're going to find out exactly how tough it is to do this job with your jaw wired shut.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
You can't let that break your focus, but that's easier said than done.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been so far, with no signs of stopping anytime soon. Look at this. He's lifting his opponent by the throat.
He's got his opponent way up there, and what goes up must come down.
He wasted no time going for that pin.
What happened to the lights?
Somebody must have fallen asleep at the switch.
Oh my God! Do you see what I'm seeing?
I see it, but I don't think he does.
He sure sees it now!
It might be the last thing he ever sees.
He was screwed. Plain and simple.
And he'll be lucky if that's the worst that happens to him before WrestleMania.